next guest is simply incredible. She's a bus driver who saved 37 children from a burning bus. Yes. Oh, and she did it all while being 8 months pregnant, y'all. Please welcome Imunek to the show. Come on out. Can you tell us what happened that morning of the incident?
I was just driving. I do 2 different schools, so I completed the first school, was on my way to the second school, finished the route. I picked up every kid, went to every stop. On our way to school, I was just driving. I was on 12th Street. I was on 12th Street and I got like this whiff of the smell. I was like, oh, something stinks. Oh, what's that smell? But I had my window open and I was like, oh, it's just probably a car next to me.
Yeah, like something in the air.
Yeah. So okay, just forget about it. And the smell gets stronger. My stomach starts to hurt.
It was that overwhelming?
Yeah, I'm like, what is the smell like? It just stinks. Like, what is it? The smell got worse and worse. Then it started smoking, like by my heater, radiator part.
Like in the front of the bus?
Right on the side of me. I'm like, oh, it's smoking. But once again, I didn't think it was the bus. I just thought it was...
You still didn't think it was the bus?
No, at this point, I thought it was cigarette smoke from another car because we were at a stoplight.
That's a strong cigarette smoke, don't you think?
I just didn't think it was the bus because I didn't ever think it was...
Right.
I was going to have to go through nothing crazy. So I was just driving. Then the smoke started to get thicker. So I'm like, oh, no, this is not no cigarette.
So at this point, you're seeing the smoke?
Yeah. It's coming from, like, the vent. I'm like, okay, the bus is smoking. And I'm, like, down the street from the school. The school was on 21st Street. I was at the stoplight on 12th Street. So
it was the smoke or the smell of the smoke and the smell that said, it's time to get out of here?
The both.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, the smoke started to get thicker. Then it really was one of my students who was just like, bus driver, the bus is smoking. So I'm like, okay, yeah, let me just pull over.
It's time to go.
Yeah. So I pulled over and I radioed into dispatch like, my bus is smoking. And they're asking me questions. And as I'm trying to respond to them, the smoke is just coming in my face. And I got up, I yelled at my students. I'm like, wake up, get up. If you have a sibling, get your sibling, let's go. We have to get off this bus.
We're back with school bus hero. Imunek, and joining us is her fiance, Shamar. Now, Shamar, tell us what happened to you.
In December that just passed, one random morning, I woke up feeling weird, and I'm trying to factor out stuff, so I was about to go to the hospital. And I got in the shower. As I stepped out the shower, my left leg was limping. So I got on the couch and I was talking to my mom. I was about to call 911. And my left leg stopped working and my right leg stopped working. And then my hand stopped working, so I had to use Siri to call her while she was at work to come help me. And then I called 911. And they touched my leg and I couldn't feel nothing. I felt real weird. So I got to the hospital and they had to do an emergency surgery. I had a blood clot on my spine.
It was like an abnormal vessel that burst and the blood got down to his nerves and that's what caused the paralysis.
And I have to ask y'all, because you still are pressing on, you know, with all that y'all experience, what is the inspiration to get through your adversities?
Being able to breathe and my kids.
We're not people who give up really easy. We always just have this thing to just keep going. You know, hard times don't last, so just every day, just keep going.
Huggies heard about your amazing story and heroic efforts, so they partnered with us to provide you with a whole bunch of baby supplies for your sons. Come on, bring it out the door for y'all and y'all babies, because we see what you do. Yes, look over there. And they are also giving you $15,000 to help with you and your family needs. Here you go. Keep being the light that you are. You keep pushing forward and keeping that positive attitude, and you will prosper. So thank y'all for joining us. And thank you for looking after the babies. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.